It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll watch the visiting squad as they go up against the home team. Well, for the Warriors, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And after losing the first 3 games of the series, certainly not the position they'd hoped to find themselves in as we approach Game 4, needless to say.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall, the other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. To take a look at the Warriors, they've been dynamite here in the playoffs, having lost just 1 game so far.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Chi. Thornwell is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Iverson. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard position. Clemens. It's another look. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here is Carter. To the wing right side. Thornwell, the pass to Sabonis. Stolen by Thompson. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, that makes them 1 for 5 from the field so far. They need to start getting some better looks.
A nice shot by Carter.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry looking it over. Durant for 3. Rebounded by Chi. Curry against Iverson. Down low. Intercepted. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Curry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, under intense defensive pressure, Steph rises above.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Carter kicks to Chi. And he lays it straight in. Chi's got his first points in this one.
Oh, you can't lay that pass in there any better.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. I asked him if his guys still believe they could come back in this series. He told me, absolutely. We know the hole we're in. We've had our backs against the wall before. Our goal is to just come into this game relaxed and confident and see where the chips fall. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Here's Carter. The Warriors pull it in. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, they gave up in that one. The defense constantly breaking down way too many times.
Yeah, I'm with you. Disgraceful performance and an issue that might be tricky to fix.
And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Green. The teardrop falls in. Green's got his first points of the night.
Amazing sense for how to score inside. Green doesn't settle. Good at staying aggressive.
Carter, the pass to Sabonis. Over Green. Sabonis with the bucket. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Passes to Clemens. Outside Durant. Down low. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And you can't leave someone open around Durant. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his teammate.
Over to the wing. To the inside. And the rejection by Curry. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played,
they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Chi. Curry against Iverson. Curry can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Carter kicks to Sabonis. Over Green. Sabonis with the bucket.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
The Warriors leading. Here's Curry with the three. Sabonis grabs the board. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top. He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Hill kicks to McCaw. Pass to Durant. Burks in the corner. Got a piece of it, but they recover it. 4 on the clock. Deep 2 from Hill. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Fires for 3. A shot by McGrady, no good. 1:51 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Durant. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Punch, counter punch. Neither club's been able to sustain an advantage.
Here's Sabonis. Lays it up and banks it in. Sabonis has got his third basket of the night.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
It can be discouraging, frustrating, but you only have yourselves to blame. Box out.
Now, here's Burks. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. No dice from the high post.
You got to give the D credit there. It affected him. He didn't have much room to get the shot off.
That puts them in the lead.
They lean on him for a big portion of their scoring, with a good reason.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Bell. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. McGrady.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Warriors with possession here, trailing by 5. Hill against Thomas. Hill deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Thomas. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
The anticipation and the quickness from Thomas, creating havoc at the defensive end.
3 seconds left. The shot will not fall. And so it's the visiting team, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We've got more in store for you right after this. back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah.
Well, this roster is built for guys with speed. They're running the floor hard in the first quarter.
They've got Domantas Sabonis. Also B-Train out there. Isaiah Thomas out there with Giles. And it's Graham in at the point guard position. A shot by McGrady, no good. Warriors trail by 7. Hill kicks to Bell. Passes it to McCaw. Burks for 3. The rebound by Giles. Outside Thomas. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so here is Golden State. Hill. Graham with the rebound. McGrady outside. That's good from Thomas on the assist by McGrady.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Hill kicks to Durant. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. He's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. The possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And mentally, I think it makes this an even bigger edge.
Here's McGrady. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. McGrady's got 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Hill finds Burks. And there's a whistle that goes on B-Train. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Alec Burks. And Curry subbed in for McCaw. Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And what you admire about Curry is how easily the game comes to him. But he's earned that. He works so hard, he can play with such a carefree attitude.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Well, that's just a good example of why the score is what it is. I mean, they need to protect the rim a lot better than that.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Green, he's checked in for Bell. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Curry, and he can't bank that one in. Curry's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Thornwell, good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And offensively, they've done a great job here of staying in rhythm.
Yeah, of the two teams, they're taking the more makeable shots. Let's see if they can sustain it throughout the game.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Oh, that's why you see them flexing a little bit. They're feeling good about how they've dominated.
Now here is Hill. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Thompson. Nails the 16-footer.
That's a shot Thompson loves. He's so confident, so accurate with his jump shot.
And the pass to Graham. Thornwell kicks to Giles. Out to the wing. Here's Graham. Knocks down the 3 ball. Graham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Thompson. He has 5. 6 to shoot. Here's Clemens. It's tipped. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Graham kicks to Thornwell. Here's Chi, and the shot goes in. Chi's got 6 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Warriors trail by 17. Green, the pass to Thompson. And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Chi. Chi's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Iverson outside. Buries it from 3-point range. He has 6.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Hill against Iverson. Outside Curry. Good, the assist goes to Hill. 7 points for Steph Curry.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
And yes, it's good.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 19-point game. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Man, this is a joke, right? I mean, there's been some glimpses of hope, but they've been few and far between.
And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. Pass to Clemens. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's just too easy. I mean, you can't let him post you like that.
Well, yeah, you want to try to deny, take something away, but you can also see he's smart about his position.
Here's Sabonis. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Warriors trailed by 19. Left side Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
I mean, stretch Armstrong. Durant doesn't even need to jump, it seems, to throw it down. His athleticism, his height, his length is just unreal.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's got 8. Green with the rebound. Durant feeling it out a bit. Tries again. That's tipped. Carter against Thompson. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Durant. Passes it to Clemens. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And with Durant, you get it all. Not just a score, but also a dynamite pass.
Here's Iverson. Sweet move. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Fires from 18. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 4th assist in this one. The deep 3 from Thompson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
No 3-pointers for him in the second quarter yet, but he did have one in the first.
Carter with the bucket.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple. You don't have to be in a hurry. They can hold for the last one.
No question. It's not easy to be patient, but you really don't want to give up an extra possession.
Curry with it. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's the visiting team, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action after this word.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Checking out the visiting team. This game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Sloppy ball, way too many wasted possessions, chucking up threes, missing them. I could hit more threes than that, Ernie. I hope they're talking right now about getting the ball inside, because that's what it's going to take. If they were hitting more threes, that'd be a different story. But if was a fifth, Ernie, you know the rest.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
A look there at the Golden Gate Bridge, blanketed, shrouded in fog. What a sight. Welcome back to the Bay Area, everyone. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get back into the action. We've seen B-Train really have a great game.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him, a scoring machine here in that first half.
Oh, well, he's a tricky cover. He does a good job of sensing the defense, making the right move at the right time.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson and Durant, the deadly shooting wing pair. Then it's Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Clemens in at the 5 down low. Here's Green. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Hard to shake Green's concentration. I mean, he's a reliable scorer inside, even with the man on him.
The shot's good from Carter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Iverson against Curry. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Rebounded by Chi.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly, then with the quick reaction time.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout called the Warriors. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing them from long range.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Curry fires from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
The confidence from that deep, come on, man, unmatchable. That's Steph Curry.
Carter kicks to Iverson. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. That's tipped. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 5. Over Thompson. And again, Vince Carter. Carter's got 11 in the second half.
But that lead's only going to keep growing if he keeps shooting it like he has so far.
Outside Durant. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. 6 points for him.
Now, it doesn't take a lot of time for Durant to get his shot off. He's so excellent in the mid-range.
Here's Iverson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
We know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
Curry finds Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his third assist on the night.
And the quick trigger on full display. Thompson needs only a little breathing room to fire.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Green. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Thompson outside. Puts up a three. Sabonis grabs the board.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
She. Here's Carter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Curry kicks to Bell. The pass to Burks. Some nice passing by Golden State here. On the wing, Hill. McGrady covering. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Burks. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Here's Thomas. Here's McGrady. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
I mean, he's so unselfish, and he plays with a chip on his shoulder. Thomas loves to keep everybody involved. He knows what it takes to run a great system.
Now here's Durant. 6 points for him. Floats one, and it's good on the layup. Durant's got 8 points.
It's very rare to have a player that has the size of Durant also have the ability to float one over the defender. I mean, just simply amazing.
Burks against Carter. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for Golden State. Hill against Thomas. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That is his first foul of the game.
Isaiah Thomas. First personal foul, team's first.
Here's Bell. The visitors on defense. It's good on the putback.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's just the game of finding the open man. We talk about how Thomas challenges your defense. He has the quickness, but also the poise.
So it's the Warriors now. Hill kicks to Durant. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Thomas gets a wide open look. That's in there. Carter with the assist. 1:43 left to play in the third. Now Hill. No points in the game yet for him. McCaw, the pass to Hill. Inside, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Now that was a sensational feed. He hit him right on the move.
Here's McGrady. Here's Giles. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
That's part of what makes him a great player. His effort level always stays high.
Now here's Durant. 8 points for him. Count it. Durant's got 10 points.
It's hard enough stopping Durant when he's on his own, but when he's running the pick and roll like he is, it's pretty much impossible.
Fades back, and Anderson gets it to go.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Thomas against Hill. Pass to McCaw. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. McCaw's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. This Warriors squad struggling. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Burks against McGrady. There's the feed to Durant. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Here's the 3, and it's McGrady that time on the assist by Jones. And that's now 18 points for B-Train. On its way from Burks for 2. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And so it's the visiting team in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. Jones is out there with Giles, and it's Korkmaz in at the shooting guard. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And the playmaking from Hill, he just gives them what they need.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play, sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. To the left side wing. Jones kicks to Korkmaz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bacon the pass to Graham. Hits the three-point bomb.
And piling on to that big lead, we know he has the range late on the defensive reaction.
I mean, yeah, you can't break down. Not now. Defensively, at this point, I mean, you're already too far in the hole.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Jordan Bell. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Hill. And here is Iguodala, Nogueira, and Bacon pulls it down.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Count that bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And Forbes kicks to Burks. He dishes it to Forbes. Burks looking around. Floats one up. And Jones pulls it down. Burks has gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. There's Bacon. The Warriors pull it in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Iguodala dishes to Nogueira. Back to Iguodala. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McCall. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Graham with the ball. To the inside. And the basket by Jones.
Oh, that's a nice look. Recognizing he had the opening to make the entry pass.
Now here's Iguodala. Kicks to Forbes. Shot to stop the run. At the elbow, Nogueira. Burks for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Here's Giles. over Iguodala. Giles, that's good. And so here is Golden State. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Now Graham. Nogueira with the steal. Here's McCall. The dish to Burks. Passes it to Forbes. Here's McCall. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Forbes can't get it to go. Pass to Graham. Ring shot on the way. Yes, that goes in.
And since they've come out of halftime, they've been extremely poised and very efficient.
And don't forget, very accurate. Taking shots within the flow of the offense. Not something that can be said for their opponent.
Now, here's Burks. Shot from free throw range. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
The switch flipped for him at halftime. Not a single point in the first half. All of a sudden, he's come alive.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Picked his pocket. Here's Graham. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Burks, the pass to McCaw. Ball's knocked loose. Iguodala kicks to Forbes. And there's the pass to McCaw. Just 5 on the clock. Nogueira dishes to Forbes. Here's Iguodala. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Does well to burrow his way into the post, but loses his touch on the finish.
Pulls up. Bacon's shot is off.
The movement and the shot selection are good there, but you can't hit them all.
Now, here's Burks. He's guarded closely. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. They get it back. McCaw. And the Warriors miss again. McCaw has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Giles. Got it. Good job in the low post.
He got pretty much a free run to the hoop right there. They might just count those as automatic points.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And hate to make a mistake there. Have to stay focused.
You're so right. Trying to shrink the deficit, sometimes you push too hard to make something happen.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Here's Graham. Giles, the pass to Bacon. And it goes down 2 points. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Back to Curry. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Iguodala no good. And here is Graham. Deep 2 from Anderson. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Iguodala. On its way from Curry for 2. He drains the quick shot.
Oh, probably isn't a better catch-and-shoot player in the game. Steph right on time once again.
To the left wing. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Giles, that's good. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry kicks to Burks. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's Nogueira top of the key. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Look how he's playing, just fearless. Steph knows there's a chance he's going to get hit. He earns himself a trip to the line.
Stephen Curry hits them both. McGrady outside. The three ball, and the three ball is good.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Yeah, that offense shifted into high gear. I love the attack mindset.
And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
You know they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the NBA Finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.